what's happening? So, um, I just got off work and just wanted to do another little, I don't want to say rant, but just something to talk about that was just on my mind when I was at work. But anyways, so this is my progress with Riding Shogun. I got her at level 90, and these are all my details. Don't look at their crit rate. I know it sucks, but it will get better. Still working on artifacts, extra damage there, and then this is what I have my Engulfing Lightning at. C3. I'm not a heavy spender. I'm more like a dolphin. But so today's topic is gonna be about cats. Now, why cats? Well, because uh, a couple of days ago, I remember when I was talking with a few of my other coworkers, we were just kind of just chatting away, and we somehow got to the topic of pets. And I remember another person who I don't really work with. He just kind of came out of nowhere and said, "Cats are evil. All cats are just pure evil." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And that just kind of struck me like somewhere personally because I have two cats and they are lovely. They're very, very kind. They're the nicest, sweetest little things that I've ever met. I think people misinterpret certain animals because of certain behaviors that they have, or they just I just feel like they're just misunderstood. I feel like all wild animals and even like tamed ones, they're just misunderstood. Like nobody really takes the time to really understand and get what's going on in their mind, what does bother them, what makes them sad, and that's why a lot of these training videos on like how to get your pets to do specific tricks or to like behave a certain way, it's not really a lot of training on the actual animal itself. It's more of uh, owner training because as humans we don't have a lot of patience, and I am guilty of I'm guilty myself of doing the not being patient enough with with my dogs and my cats because sometimes their behavior can kind of get a little irritating, but like you gotta take that moment, step back, and understand like that's not they're doing like that they're not doing it out of maliciousness. They're just doing it because it's just part of their natural habitat or just their natural beings. Like if animals have the ability to be just as evil as all of us, or just to, I guess, to intentionally be malicious or have malicious acts like that. Yeah, I think at that point we can understand, or we can say like, like, oh well, this kind of animal is bad. This kind of like these kind of creatures you shouldn't be around with. But I don't think so. I think all creatures and living things are just misunderstood. God, I hate those little squirrel things. They damage the heck out of your HP. But yeah, um, I don't think people have taken the time to really understand, cats. And I feel like those people who say that all cats are evil, or cats are just evil creatures, I think they just haven't taken the time to really own a cat and be really close with one and connect with one. Because cats, they are very loyal pets, and I'm not saying that they're better than dogs. I have a dog myself back home, and he's great. He's loving. And I love the attention that he gives me and he gives others. But I feel like with a cat, sometimes they just kind of bring you back to like just kind of like take a break, come back to reality a bit because one, they're not as energetic, and sometimes you do get those energetic cats and it's great. And two, they're attention needy as well, but it's not quite as often, and sometimes you kind of need that introverted person or the introverted being in your life as well, because sometimes like extroverted people, like you guys kind of have a lot of energy, a lot going on, and I get that you guys need to be around people all the time, but that's what I'm saying. Like I think cats, they kind of like bring you back down to earth, help you relax a little bit. Oh god, I hate this area. But yeah, I feel like cats are really great pets to have, and like there's another thing too, is that their loyalty to you is like unlike any other. Like it's not like a dog loyalty. Like a dog, like they will. It's a dog will love you no matter what, and that's the great thing about dogs is that they can love you no matter what. They're able to adapt to their current surroundings. No matter where they go, and that's the cool part is that they'll always for sure that if you were to ever give up your dog for any reason, like they'll be okay. They'll be able to adapt to that new family. But with cats, like they can't do that. Like it's kind of hard for them to readjust to a new family and to their new surroundings. My two cats, I got them as kittens, but they were still a little bit hesitant on who I was in the area that they were at, because they went from a house to a small apartment, and it's not a lot of space for them to run around. But it took them about like a couple weeks to really like break into getting closer to me, start be more curious around my apartment. But you know a cat's loyalty and a cat's love, it's I don't want to say it's better than a dog's, because they're all animals loyalty and love to their owners are great, and it's a special bond. But I'm just saying the connections that I have with my cats, it's been a really great journey so far. And these girls, like I would do anything to keep them safe, and if anybody was to do any harm to them, like they would they'd definitely hear it from me. But you know a cat's loyalty is unlike any other, and I think that's something people like gotta really understand. It's like cats, they don't just love anybody from the start. You really gotta have a cat to really understand what I'm talking about, and that's something a lot of people don't understand. It's you gotta have one to understand. And another thing about cats too is that cats haven't been bred. Was it human breaded for? Is that the word? Breaded? But you guys get the point. Point is, like we haven't bred cats as long as we have dogs. That's why now there's so many different breeds of dogs, and dogs are so much easier to train than cats are. And that's why cats, they still have that natural instinct to go out and hunt, survive on their own. And for dogs, it's much easier. Even I'll say even for like a stray dog who has lost its confidence in like human beings, like those those dogs, they can still come around. But for cats, it takes them a lot longer, especially a feral cat. And all they know is just to survive, out in the street on their own. Like those cats, it'll take them a while to break in. God, I hate this quest so much. It's just so annoying. But yeah, as for my cats, I have two cats. One is a straight up black cat, and the other is a striped tabby. Um, and here's another topic too concerning cats. So the the topic about black cats being all bad luck and bad juju and all that, that's all bullshit. That is not true. It's actually the opposite. Black cats, they're super protective. They are super loving. They love attention when they want it. Like I can't even do homework in peace every time I jump on my laptop, or if I'm trying to play video games. My black cat Lucy, she'll just jump right on my laptop and just cover herself, right on top. She just plop right onto the keyboard, and she won't get off until at least I give her a few head scratchies or just a little bit of attention. So black cats, they are definitely amazing. They are perfect for attention. They are perfect for, as a guard pet too, because black cats, they're actually known to protect their owners and the property, and they're known to warn owners about dangers or anything that's happening around the home. So yeah, I hope and I wish people will go out there adopt more black cats because black cats they definitely need more love and they're amazing. And every animal deserves, some form of love and compassion. All right, let's do this. See what the new challenge is. Oh yeah, if you guys want to see my scores, they're not that high. They're just, I would say they're average. Oh, and also this is my roster so far. This is all the characters that I have. So they're it's a decent roster, but it's not that great. I just pulled a keychain, and Kujasara I still need to work on her. Aloy definitely still need to work on her as well, but I'm putting her on the back burner. Chi Chi, I don't know. I definitely want to work on Sayu. She is definitely a fun character. And then I definitely need to level up my Xingqiu a little bit more, as well as pretty much all of these characters right here, except for Traveler. I don't like Traveler, but yeah. Um. So yeah, cats. They're they're amazing. They're amazing pets. They are definitely, I'll say, either about or maybe just a little bit less attention needy as dogs, but I think everybody should try out at least having a cat once, because cats do not, you know, they they wouldn't hurt anybody. But on a special note, though, they definitely do not have the same um, was it the same signs as a dog when they're happy. Oh, I messed that up. So yeah, for people who never had cats but they are interested, just remember, if their tails are straight up, that means they're happy. If it's wagging, you get the fuck out of there. Because a wagging tail means they're ready to attack. Go, Ayaka! Whoa, that was weird. You guys see that? That was super weird. I don't even have Ganya, man. I can't wait for her banner to get back on the game. Oh, come on. You're dead. Oh man, this is so satisfying. All those little fireworks. Hell yeah. Oh, come on. Oh yeah. I don't want to waste my... No. Oh, damn it. I wasted it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, I'm frozen. Ah, no. Take that. Oh. Why do they give her this fucking shitty ass bow? What bow is it? Sorry, I got off topic with the cats, but oh, that was just a little too intense. I was trying to concentrate and talk, but couldn't do it. Sorry, but yeah. So that is it for today's video. I just wanted to just kind of have like a little rant talk about cats and what happened, I guess, this earlier this week. So, like and subscribe and leave a comment if you guys have anything you guys want to talk about. This is just me going off of no script or anything. So, all right.